Hey guys, Pitmaster here. We're gonna go back in time again. I'm gonna go old school. Horse stance. The horse stance is the pit's plank. We don't plank at the pit. If any of my guys are planking, I will beat them. Okay, nobody planks. Our plank is the horse stance. And if you guys remember the old days, you guys probably spent a lot of time in the horse stance. Now let me tell you how we got in the horse stance. We start off in formal stance, feet shoulder width apart. We step out with our left with a double elbow smash to the rear, and then we do a cross block. That is our horse stance. I'm going to watch it again. Start off from informal, and then it'll be horse stance. Whoop! Now I'm in the horse stance. Okay. Bend your knees. Your toes are slightly pointed out. Your chest is out. Your shoulders are back, and your back is straight. Okay? I like to tell my students, you pretend there's a string from the very crown of their head, the top of their head, through their pubococcygeal muscle. Pull really tight, so they keep perfectly straight. You bend your knees so they're close to parallel to the ground. Your thighs are close to parallel to the ground. Okay? Your toes are slightly out, and what I like to tell my students is pretend you're riding a big, fat, super short horse. Okay? So they call it the horse stance. Sometimes we just stay in this position because it helps build up our static muscle. Okay? So you're building up your power. It's not like dynamic muscle where you're moving, like you're doing squats, squat jumps, etc. But now you're in one position. You're building a static muscle. Okay? It helps build your base. And we all know you need a solid base in martial arts. Okay? You're not going to do very well if you have a weak base and you're trying to punch someone but you have no power below. So we build up a strong static base here. Okay? Sit on that horse. Now from here, you can just stay here and watch the clock tick, or you can practice your techniques. I used to practice everything back here, but now I actually like to keep my hands up when I'm practicing it because I want my hands up all the time in a fight. I want my students' hands up, so I don't want them in this bad habit. So I let my students decide. They can do some of the techniques from here, like triple punches, downward hammer blows. They can bring their hand back if they want, or they can bring their hand back to the side of their face. I give them the option because I don't want to teach the bad habits, but some of my students actually like the traditionality of bringing their hands back. I like to bring them up here. So from this position here, always keep your legs bent. That's one of the benefits. Okay, we try to do a horse stance for 5 to 12 minutes right now. That's what we try to do. Okay, sometimes we'll do the horse stance for the whole 12 minutes, and then sometimes it's just part of the warm-up, and there's usually 5 minutes of a horse stance. Okay, some of the techniques, like I said, downward hammer blow. 1, 2, there you go. 3, just like that. Sometimes we do a triple punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sometimes we practice elbows. You can't get the hip engaged as much as you want to, but it gives you some of the proper technique and it gives you some practice. So we'll do elbows from this position. Okay, we'll do uppercuts. We'll do hooks. Okay, all the while keeping your legs bent. All right, there you go. That's our horse stance. Thanks for coming. Good?